All right, there we go. It was nice of Astrid and Oren to stop by early. I was running low on a few things. Guess the adventurer really has told people about my shop. I've had a lot more customers these days. Not that I'm upset at more customers, but I'm going to have to start restocking more often if this keeps up. Speaking of the adventurer, I haven't gotten any letters from him in almost a month. That hasn't happened in a while. And last I heard from him, he said something about an assassin. He's had a lot going on, apparently, but he said he wanted to explain everything in person. I am getting worried, though. I do hope he's all right. I'll be with you in a moment. Sorry about that. Just restocking every... Adventurer! Oh! Whoa, sorry about that. Got a little ahead of myself there, but you're here! And you... Whoa, look at you. You look like a full-blown adventurer. So you're all right, then? Good. Then how dare you worry me like that? I was starting to think you were dead. Hey, I did not hit you that hard, and that was for worrying me. All right, apology accepted. Sorry. Just in a hugging mood, I guess. I really did miss you. Come in. I'll make us some tea so we can talk, and you can tell me everything that's been going on. Here you go. Now, how about you tell me about those assassins you mentioned in your last letter? You're still in one piece as far as I can tell. Is your party all right? Good. Oh, you have to go back and explain things from the beginning to explain the assassins, huh? All right. I'm a patient half-elf. Sort of. You have the floor. Whoa. Okay. Let me just make sure I've got all of this right. You told your party about everything with the noble in Everglow and your family. Did you ever mention the noble's name to me? Ah, Starcrest. The name does sound familiar. Must be one of the bigger ones. Those are always the most corrupt and entitled, it seems. Anyways, so you told your friends about it? Ah, so they were just as angry on your behalf as I was, And they offered to help you get your family out of the city? That's incredible! So, how'd you do it? Ah, Peyton had the idea to dig up whatever dirt you could on him. And you and he reached out to some of his connections to start looking? Clever, very clever. So your party came up with a plan to find where your family was to sneak them out without alerting the Starcrest family. And I assume they were successful? Ah, and freed some other folks that were being held. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. But aren't you worried any of them might try to come after you? I mean, they could probably put two and two together. Ah, I see. That's what the blackmail is for. Brilliant. Wait, so is that how all this comes back to the assassin? You suspect that one of the nobles from the Starcrest family hired them to try and kill you and the rest of your party? Because of the blackmail, and probably you defying him. Was it really that bad? Oh, dear. Yeah, that much gang involvement and violence? That much evidence of corruption? They'd be in big trouble if you decided to leak that. But I'm glad the assassins weren't successful. I was really getting worried when you mentioned them in your last letter, and then I didn't hear from you. No, don't apologise. You had your hands a bit full, didn't you? That was part of it, huh? See, it's no problem, really. I'm just glad you're okay. Of course I am. I know it's a little weird, but you're not just another customer. I see you as a friend. You trusted me with your story since the beginning, and I trust you too. You've got a good head on your shoulders, and if I'm honest, I'd really prefer if it stayed there. Did you guys catch the assassin? Or at least get them off your backs? You came to an understanding a few days ago? And that's why you came to visit me? After waiting a few days because you felt like you were being followed and you didn't want to put me in danger. Well, that's really sweet, adventurer. I appreciate it, truly. Oh, well, I care about you too. I mean that. I always look forward to your letters, and any time I see you alive and in one piece always makes my day. Yes, of course I mean it. I've cared about you for a while now. Like I said before, you're not just a customer to me. You haven't been for a long while. What are you then? Well, you're my friend, of course. And maybe something more, if you'd like. Oh, good gods, what am I saying? You know what? Just ignore me. I'm talking nonsense. Do you want more tea? I'll get you more tea. Huh? Wait, what? Oh, hush, my face is not red. Oh, you have nothing to laugh at. If I recall, your face was the same colour of a red dragon's scales the last night I saw you in person. After a mere kiss on the cheek. That was because you care about me more than just a friend as well? Well, damn it, now I'm the flustered one. I hate this. No, I really don't. I'm a little bit speechless at the moment. I'm sorry. Have we both had feelings for each other this whole time? Or maybe not the whole time, but you know what I mean. I'm a little relieved, to be honest. I didn't want to scare you off. I was prepared to just keep quiet and not say anything. Because as long as I could still see you, talk to you, I figured that would be enough. If it meant I didn't freak you out so bad you never wanted to come by again. So you would you like to go out sometime? I know I sound like a teenager asking out a crush in school. Maybe I should have gone to one of those bardic colleges after all. But still, if you're willing to give this half-elf a chance... You are? Thank you, adventurer. My hands are warm. Or maybe it's mine. Could I kiss you? Now we're even, when both our faces are flushed. Tell you what, it's getting a little late, and I wouldn't want to worry your party members after you've all just finished dealing with all that. But after we finish our tea and you go on your way for the night, meet me here tomorrow morning and we can go out on the town. A proper date, so we can just try it out at least. Yes? Excellent. Thank you, adventurer. And not just for this, but for being a genuinely lovely person. Oh, I am too, am I? Whatever you say, adventurer. All right, I'll walk you to the door, yeah? Here you go. Make it back safe, all right? Thank you, I will. Goodbye. I look forward to tomorrow. I can't believe that just happened. Oh my gods, I need to finish the last of this restocking and then figure out everything to get ready. And no. Calm down, Rowan. Relax. This will be perfectly fine. perfectly fine. I think it's just some of the magic rings and other smaller knickknacks that need to be put away. This display has been looking a bit empty. That's weird. I was planning on closing soon. And it is getting late. Who could that be at this hour? I'll be with you in a moment. Hello. Sorry, I was actually planning on closing up for the night soon, but I'm happy to try to help you. What can I do for you? Sorry, I don't mean to stare. We don't get many newcomers in Jet Hollow of your, stature. My name is Rowan Morningstream. Welcome to my shop.
That's quite all right. I don't often find myself in places like this, but I do appreciate the coziness of small towns like this. A community where most people know each other.
I suppose I can understand that. I haven't been to a lot of big cities, and the ones I haven't been to in years. But I do think I prefer Jet Hollow. So, what brings you here? Are you looking for some old tomes? Magic? Perhaps weapons of some kind? I've got a little bit of everything.
Not exactly. Though I was curious to see what you had here. I was just in the area, keeping an eye on someone, actually. In fact, I believe I saw him walk out of here earlier.
Ah. Well, I have a lot of people coming in and out of my shop on a good day, especially recently. Been getting a lot of business as of late.
Oh, I'm sure. With both known and up-and-coming adventurers coming to your shop, I imagine you're quite popular. But I'm talking about a specific adventurer. He just left not too long ago, actually. You two seemed rather close.
Oh, well, I do like to have a friendly relationship with a lot of my clients. Helps business, and it's just nice, you know?
Of course, of course. Though it might be different in small towns like this, but in my city, kisses like that are more romantic than platonic.
You saw that? Why were you... Wait, who?
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Edmund. Edmund Starcrest. And I believe you may have heard about me.
Oh, stars.
No running now. I am terribly sorry for this, but I'm afraid your little beau has wronged me one too many times. And he has knowledge of things he never should have been able to access. After my little assassin failed, I figured if I wanted the job done, I needed to do it myself. And I want to make it hurt. I was originally going to find a way to get one of his little party members. Maybe that wimpy little bard, but this is far easier. The paralysis will wear off in a bit, but in the meantime, we're going on a little trip. Oh, don't worry, I'll leave a little note for the little adventurer so he knows where to find us. So you'll be able to see each other again before I kill you both. Or maybe I'll be nice and let you live. I suppose we'll see. I've spoken long enough here. Let's be off, shall we?